Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. Just going to do Levi's box packing for his trip home. So guys, little Levi is a 16-inch Prem doll kit. He is the Poppy by Bonnie Brown and is one of my all-time favourites. I've given this little guy painted hair, so there's no need to give him a hair conditioner and a brush. He's got little wispy eyelashes and he's got a little pouty mouth, which is just adorable. He's going home dressed in this gorgeous little soft grow suit that fits him rather nicely, which is good. I've found him some other little outfits as well, some really tiny baby Prem outfits. So he's going to go home with a light blue onesie, and this is a size 5'0", so it's really tiny. And he's also going to go home with a little puppy dog t-shirt, and I thought those were just adorable. And then to go with his little t-shirt, he's got a little pair of long grey pants. He's also going to go home with one of the little bibs that I've got. It's quite big, so she could actually use it as a little hat, or she could actually use it as a little blanket for him. So that's his clothing he's going to go home with. He's also going to go home with a little tiny hat, which has got little stars on it, and some little blue mittens, which have also got some little stars on it to protect his little fingers, and some little stripy Bonds socks as well, which are really tiny for his little feet. And I'm going to wrap up his clothing in some nice bright fish paper. So we'll just quickly do that now. So I'm going to wrap up all of his clothing together in one little package. Just like that. And I'm going to pop a little bit of blue ribbon around it just to make it look nice and pretty. Okay, so just like that, and that's his clothing already. He's also going to go home with his care instructions and his certificate. And that's going to go into a Ziploc just to keep it nice and flat. Okay. And then I'm going to pop in his little smelly Wonder Wafer. This just goes in his nursery, or you can pop it under his clothes to make him smell all nice and baby fresh. And some little charms for him. So I've got a little love heart and a little ladybug with a little peg. And you can pop the ladybug onto the peg and use it to keep his care instructions and his certificate together. And then, of course, the little friendship bracelets that I'm including with my dolls just as a little gift for the mum. And he's also got a magnetic dummy, and these are the small ones that you can get. They've got the magnet actually inside the cap, which is really nice. So they're nice and flat on the back. And I'm going to pop that into a little drawstring bag. just like that. And because it's so small, I'm actually going to put that into the Ziploc as well, just so that doesn't get lost in his box. Okay, so that's all of his little goodies in there. He's also going to go home with just baby powder because he's got painted hair, so he doesn't need the mohair conditioner. And I'm going to pop that into these little bags that I've got. Just like that, and that'll go into his box as well. And of course he's got to go home with some nappies, so I've got some nice Prem nappies, and they've got little turtles on them, which I think is just adorable. So he's got 3 of those. And of course he's got to go home with a little toy, so I've chosen the little caterpillar for him, which I think is really cute. And then his blanket, I've chosen a nice soft one with little spots on it. So we're going to wrap up little Levi, and then we'll get his box ready. Okay, so we'll just make sure he's all nice for when his mum unboxes him. That, cover his little face, just like that. Okay, and to keep his blanket in place, I'm going to use the same colour ribbon. So not too tight, just like that. So that's little Levi all wrapped up and ready for his box. I've got his box lined with some nice blue tissue paper. So I'll clear some space and we will start his boxing. Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. Are you wanting to bring a Reborn doll into your home? I have many fully completed Reborn dolls available. I also offer custom order Reborn dolls in which you can keep the price of the doll within your budget by selecting exactly what you want your doll to have. There are also rebate Reborn dolls available of some of my most popular sold dolls. Thanks for watching, and now it's back to the show. Okay guys, so I've got Levi's box already, so let's start packing him into his box. So we'll start with little Levi. Just like that. And then with his nappies, I like to protect the head. So I line one on the end just like that. And then I'll do the same with his little feet. Just like that. And then the other one, I'm going to pop over his face. Just like that. And then we've got all of his other little goodies to go into his box. So I'm going to keep his certificate nice and flat. So I'm going to line that down one side. I'm going to put in his little caterpillar toy. And I'm going to sit that just like that there. He's got his little bag with his baby powder in. So I might sit that up the top there. And then all of his clothing will go just over his feet like that. And as you can see, I've got a bit more room, so I might put in a few more nappies for his mum. But that's little Levi's box packing, guys. Wish him a safe trip home. He's only going for a little trip. He's staying in Australia, so that's going to be nice. Anyway, guys, wish him a safe trip home, and thanks for watching the video. Bye.
Okay, one more. Oh well. I'm too early now.
And he's got to go home with one of the little bibs as well, so his mum can either use that as a little hat or a bib. What do you call it? I'm thinking bandana.
Oh, right.
It's a hat.
That
Yeah.
could work as a bandana.
Yeah. Oh, either or. Blanket. So small, you can use it as a blanket.
Yeah.
Add. I dropped my mic.
You dropped the mic.
I can feel it sliding down my legs.
Oh, right.
Well, I got nowhere to clip it.
On your pants.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't work.
Ruben, you smoked you out?
Hey?
Smoked you
It
out?
doesn't actually smell it.
No, it's nice. Did smoke it out, didn't I?
The smoke does not affect the dolls at all. I'm going to try and do the twin Bonnie Browns. That'll be a long one.
Okay, that'd be good.
Yeah, didn't realise I had 10 outfits each though.
You usually do the whole. And then you buy.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Okay.